Okay, so today I wanted to look at the hot topic assignment, which is detailed in this folder. So here's the overview of the assignment, and we'll take a look at that first. And you have already signed up for your groups. I think one of you hasn't signed up yet. So here are some of your choices. We have at least 2 people signed up for dropout prevention, charter schools, homeschooling, achievement gap, and technology tools. And this is important because these are going to be grouped for the debate assignment. So looking ahead for the debate assignment, we have the dropout prevention achievement gap group are going to be paired together under a larger topic called student success. Homeschooling and charter school people will pair together to talk about school choice. And there is the technology tool in the classroom, but no one did online K-12. So if you've not signed up yet, sign up for the online K-12 so we can look at the ed technology debate. Okay, so there is a video posted about the debate. It's one that Jessica made, but it will certainly work for our class too. Okay, so basically for the hot topic assignment, you're looking at detail in the topic you chose. And the first thing you want to do with your partner is create 5 to 7 questions. What do you really want to know, say, about dropout prevention? Why is this an issue? What kind of dropout rates do we currently have? And do those rates differ from region to region or type of school? What has already been done? What has been successful? And how can schools encourage kids to stay in school? So those might be some of the questions that you will then go on to investigate. You need at least 5 research sources. Now for the debate, you're going to need actual peer-reviewed articles from peer-reviewed journals. Not necessarily for this one, but you may want to start in that direction so you already have that started for the debate. But you do also need to interview, besides sources, you need to interview somebody current in the K-12 system that is knowledgeable about your topic. So if you were doing homeschooling, for example, there are homeschool teachers that work with homeschools. You might interview someone, a family that does homeschooling and what that's like. How do they go about that? So that would be in addition to your 5 other sources. And as I said, for the debate assignment, you're going to be paired up with another hot topic group to work on the debate. So for the project, you will create an interactive 10 to 15 minute, no more than 15 minutes, especially if you upload it to YouTube because they cut you off at 15 minutes, and summarize your findings, but also you need to have that interactive. So you need to include an opportunity for people to respond in some way. This could be through a Google Doc that you create and invite the class to post responses. It could be a Padlet that people post to. It could be, let's say you make a survey using Google Forms, create some kind of survey or questionnaire, something where you get some feedback from the group and they have a chance to think about and respond to your topic. So that pretty much is the overview for this, and be thinking about the debate assignment where you're going to look at pros and cons of your particular topic and how that fits in education. Oops, before I finish talking about the hot topic, let me just talk about how you're going to be graded. So here's what the rubric looks like. You'll be graded on the presentation, content, organization, mechanics. So obviously the presentation is hugely important. You will be making a screencast that is visually interactive and interesting to look at. Make sure there's not a lot of text on the slides, just do simple bullet points with interesting images, and then describe the bullet points, and don't just read right from the slide, of course. Make sure there's equal participation, and the audio and visual quality is high, so if you need to use a headphone with a microphone speaker instead of just speaking right into your computer, that might be better to avoid feedback and outside noise. So as far as presenting, my ideal would be that you both are involved in the presentation. If that's not possible, one person can do it as long as both people are equal contributors to creating the information in the first place. So for the content, make sure that your questions are relevant and are posed or stated in an obvious way. You could, list them first and then go through and describe how they were answered. Make sure that your answers are clear and supported by detailed and accurate information. Making sure that you let us know where you got your answers from, which references you're referring to, which leads to the organization mechanics. Clearly listing your references using APA format with at least 5 sources, plus the interview. So you don't need to record the interview, although you record a piece of it, include that in your presentation, but include what your interviewee had to share, what kind of input they had to give regarding your topic. And there needs to be some kind of engagement opportunity where your classmates get to provide input and reflect on your presentation. Okay, so now I think I'm really done talking about the hot topics.